Hi guys and welcome back to another video, and today I just want to go through the 10 artists that I really want to see at Reading and Leeds for the 2024 festival. Okay, so some of these are some artists that I really love, but I think a big thing with the music festival is if you love someone, you're guaranteed to go to their show. Whereas a music festival, it might not be your favourite artist, but just people that you think would fit watching at a festival. Like you're at a camp and you're just like, yeah, I'd go and watch them. Because it's your opportunity, you pay 300 quid, you go for a few days of fucking heaven, you just listen to a massive variety of music. So some of these are artists that I really love, and then there's some that I'm curious about, and then there's some where I'm just like, they'd probably be cool to see. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, first off I've gone Skindred. Now these, if you don't know them, they're like a mix of reggae and metal. It works in such a weird way, and they're sort of like Reading veterans at this point. Like they've played Reading quite a few times, and from the predictions I've seen, they are quite highly predicted. So yeah, I hope Skindred are on. Broko again, they've played Reading quite a few times, and I think they'd be cool to see. Again, not an act that I'm like, yeah, they're amazing, but I think at a festival, when you're pissed especially, like, they would be sick, and they've definitely got a bit of that festival like liveliness about them that I just think could be really cool. And I actually think they're quite likely to be there as well. Okay, next off we've got Knock Loose. Now they were all over the festival circuit last year. They were at Coachella, they were at Reading, they were fucking everywhere, and they're such a heavy metal band. Yeah, I just think that'd be cool because that'd be on one like the smaller stages, very intimate, very aggressive, be pretty intense. Next we've got Prevail. Now this is a band that I've got into only recently, to be fair, but they're a good mix. They're accessible, but they're somewhat heavy. They're heavy for what they are, and I just think that at a music festival would be pretty fucking sensational. Okay, next we've got Muse. Now I put these on purely because of just what I've heard about them playing live. Like their music isn't something for me that completely jumps out like, oh my god, this is amazing. I have liked what I've heard. I have heard that they are one of the best live acts ever in the world, and also they're quite hard to catch live. Like I know they play like massive venues, but especially if you're festival goers, apparently they are quite hard to catch live, so that'd be something really cool to see. And they've played Reading a few times, I'm pretty sure. Okay, next, everyone knew I was going to put this one on the list. Youngblood. It's been a couple of years, I think, yeah, the last year Youngblood played Reading was 2021, and his set looked fantastic, and I'd love to see him back. Don't think he'd be headlining, but he'd be on the main stage. It'd be fucking incredible. If you haven't seen Youngblood live, you need to. And I also think he is quite possible. I've got a lot of hope for Youngblood being at Reading, and I really fucking hope he is. Okay, next we've got Green Day. Now, I've seen quite a lot of things on TikTok of these being very heavily rumoured. I'd love that. They're like pop punk legends. I just think the crowd would be insane, the fucking hype would be amazing, the pits would be sick, the energy would be amazing. It would just be fucking amazing in general to just watch Green Day headline in Reading, and yeah, they are quite heavily rumoured at the moment. And I also think that Reading this year are gonna have a banger. Last year was shit. Like the headliners were like, they were big acts, but it was a lot more like quantity over quality. Sam Fender and Imagine Dragons representing the rock. Okay, next we've got Post Malone. Now, Reading over this, especially the past like 5 years, has gone very mixed from what it was, because it was a festival that relied quite heavily on rock and indie music, whereas now it is a mix with like rap and drill and all that shit. But if they are gonna have a big rap name in there, then I would love it to be Post Malone, especially because Post Malone's got that mix. He's got his old music, which is more rap based, and now he's got the more indie singer-songwriter type music. I just think it would work really well. And he's headlined before. Okay, next up, this is the one that I'm the most confident for will be there. It's Blink-182. Again, very heavily rumoured. Their tour dates do coincide quite a lot with the dates for Reading. I just think it'd be brilliant. I didn't get to go to their tour just because the ticket prices were fucking outrageous. But as much as I'm not a fan of the new stuff that's come out, they are legends. I would love to go see them, and if they were headlining, you bet I'd be excited for that. Okay, last but not least, we have got someone that I'm not, you know, like a crazy fan of her music. I'd be excited if she got announced as a headliner. Olivia Rodrigo. She's got a bit of spirit to her music. She's one of those artists that's spoken about a lot at the minute that I'm like, I see why people love it. But yeah, I'd be happy with any of them playing, and if quite a few off that list were announced, I'd be very fucking happy. So yeah, those are just my 10 people that I hope to see at Reading. And when the lineup does come out, I will make a video. I've already bought my ticket. I'm going regardless. It'll be amazing, and yeah, more festival content coming up in the future, I guess. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of it, and I will see you very soon. See you later.